morning, guys. Today we are here in the southern states in Wilmington, North Carolina, and I'm volunteering with Pilots to the Rescue. So Pilots to the Rescue is a non-profit charity organization that rescues cats and dogs from kill shelters and flies them to their new homes. So last night we flew all the way from from New York City down to North Carolina, and then we're continuing south all the way to Brunswick, Georgia to pick up 40 cats and 19 dogs. And then from there, we're going to be flying 5 hours north all the way up to Boston, Massachusetts, and delivering these animals to their new homes. So Pilots to the Rescue is an amazing foundation. It's close to my heart, not only because it's aviation, but I love animals. If you know anything about me, I have 2 cats, huge animal lover, and this is just a phenomenal foundation and charity to be part of. So we're going to be bringing these animals from kill shelters down in the south all the way up north to their new families, and it really is an amazing organization. Stick around for today as we load up all these animals, meet new people, and then make our way up north. How many dogs are we bringing today, Steven?
We have 5 dogs.
5 dogs.
3 puppies, 10 little puppies, and 40 cats. Yeah.
Alright guys, well we just got the whole plane loaded up with 40 cats and ended up being 5 dogs, and we are about to blast off all the way from here in Brunswick, Georgia, north to Boston, Massachusetts. So it's a long flight. I think it's about 5.5 hour flight, and I'm hoping we have a bit of a tailwind because these animals obviously want to get to their new homes as soon as they can. So I can't explain how amazing of a cause and a mission this is, to fly and have a purpose that's bigger than yourself and to be able to help people and animals, because animals can't help themselves. So yeah, I'm feeling a little emotional this morning just because it's amazing. Like, you know, as I'm loading up all these dogs, some of them are whimpering and the cats are meowing, and you know, we've even got a few kittens on board and they're like 8 weeks old, 10 weeks old. But I think once we get moving, as classic like animals, you bring your dog or your cat, you're in the car, they fall asleep as soon as you get moving. So I think that's going to be the case here.
climbed out the quicksand. Feels like the first time yet again. Heaven is in hand. Burn the escape plan. Feels like the first time yet again. We're all anchors, sunk below the blue.
Just gassed up the bird here in Richmond, Virginia, and gonna poke my head in the back, see how the kitties are doing. I'm sure they're all asleep, but let's check a look. Oh yeah. Hi! That was a cute kitty. Anyways, we're about halfway there. How long do we have left? Like 2 or 3 hours?
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, yeah. So 2.5 hours of flight time left. We just fully gassed her up, and we're about to blast off here from Richmond. And next stop, Boston. Sweet. Number 8 kilo, Quebec, feedback, right? Look at all these cats we're already unloading. So we have all these cats inside the plane, and there's more to come. Plus dogs. Ready for your new home? Bye-bye. There you go, you're out.
And then I have the paperwork here.
Yeah, you're almost home. You're almost home. So a little bit of an interesting dilemma we got going on here, but we just landed in Worcester, and there's an air traffic control shutdown across the United States today because of the government shutdown. And as soon as we landed, the controller came on and said, "Hey guys, I have some bad news. You're not allowed to take off for 8 hours." So it is, I think, 5 or 6 o'clock right now. So yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens. We're still trying to figure out which animals go where, which cats go to who, and yeah, we're fueling up right now, and then we're gonna see what happens. Maybe we can depart VFR, but the clouds are super low, so yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. So it's what it is, but really stoked and fulfilled that all these animals are finally making it to shelters, new homes, and we got them away from the kill shelters in Georgia, so it's amazing. I'm stoked. We're taking about 10 cats back with us to another shelter, possibly in New Jersey. So we're gonna go inside, and the weather's deteriorating quickly, and we can't depart IFR because of the ATC shutdown. So we're gonna go inside, figure out a plan B, see what we can do. Well, taking off here from Worcester, Massachusetts, and we are flying to, what's the town called we're flying to?
Allentown.
Allentown. So we're flying to Allentown, and then we are going to be dropping off the cats there for the shelter, and then from Allentown we're going to take a couple Ubers. So I think I have about 3 or 4 hours of Ubers tonight after today's flight. So it's been a long day. We left at Wheels Up by 7 a.m. this morning now, so we're about 11 hours in, two more hours flying to go, and then 3 or 4 hours of Ubers after that, so I can get back to Brooklyn where I'm staying, catch my flight tomorrow morning. So here we go.
Out in the ocean, clouds rolling, and the storm makes waves, the boat sinking. But a little piece of me, it loves the mystery. I'm treading water, heads above as the sharks circle. They smell the blood, but a little piece of me, it loves
just finished the mission. We just landed the Kodiak back here in Caldwell, New Jersey, and what a day. All the animals are delivered. We got all the cats to their homes, which is phenomenal. We were able to divert in the air back to our original home base airport, and then we popped out right at minimums. So the minimums for this airport were 400 feet, and we literally popped out at the go, no-go point for going around. So everything couldn't have worked out better, but it's a huge day. We've been traveling for about 12 or 13 hours now, so I got another hour and a half, 2-hour ride back to Brooklyn, but it feels good. I'm stoked. All those animals made it to their homes. The people from the shelter and the new families were so stoked and so appreciative. So Steven, our pilot, did a phenomenal job navigating through IMC pretty much the whole way today. And yeah, what an incredible trip. So thank you everyone for tuning in. And if you want to support Pilots to the Rescue, I'll put a link in the channel and you guys can donate. Make sure you follow them on Instagram because it's a phenomenal cause. They're rescuing dogs and cats every day, and your guys' donations make this possible. So thanks for watching, everyone, and see you on the next one.